bad, not bad. Oh no. Dude's a stout already. For anybody who might be watching this, we did a dynasty draft. Scott, Star, Gage, and I. We all did one. I'm the Falcons. Scott is the Raiders. Gage is the Chargers. And holy shit, he just got a lot of stuff there. And Star is the Buccaneers. So we each picked 2 AFC, 2 NFC in the same division. Play at least 2 of each other each year. I'm the Falcons. Yeah, that's what I got so far. Who am I playing this week? Thanks for tuning in, whoever's watching along with me here. I am the Falcons playing the Lions. We did a dynasty draft. So we went through and you know, handpicked our entire team. I got Bobby Wagner, Russell Wilson, Mecole Hardman, Matt Breida. It's kind of cheat code. Mecole Hardman, dude is so fast. Dynasty, 2 in the AFC, 2 in the NFC. We got the Raiders and Chargers, and the Falcons and Bucks.
We've got what should be a great matchup.
So here we go.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Full.
I don't do kickoffs or PATs.
On first down, Tannehill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Woo!
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get...
Sorry, my internet is a little wonky.
Ito Smith, his first carry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression? 3 yards.
What I can do to make that better for you guys?
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
Here's what I can do.
You see the
Pull
pellets
that
go
off.
up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a
Maybe
great
that helps
catch,
a
but
little
really
bit.
difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
Still bad there.
Would have
Let's
been
see.
a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. This one complete to Theo Riddick. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. A first down carry for Smith. And he'll be
brought down by the face mask.
And a late flag as well. I think this one's
Here's
going
what
to
I'm
be a
gonna
face
do.
mask.
Close my computer.
So that flag will cost
Off my
him
Wi-Fi,
15.
my phone, maybe that'll help a little bit.
Anymore how you get the face mask, any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now it's Tannehill. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback.
Sorry if my quality's kind of shit. I don't really know what's going on.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Off play action, Tannehill.
Fuck, I wasn't paying
Able to
attention.
find Waller. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. On first down,
Damn.
Smith. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
The stream is a little bit better there.
Despite seeing the multiple
Sorry, my
tight
internet
ends
quality is a
picking up for the
little
offense.
shitty right now.
Switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
If anybody's wondering, because we got a couple of you on here,
Yeah, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
you're going to need it.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill complete to Jones. And he is not going to get to the
It's a little bit worse than
As they
Kmart,
stop him
actually.
short at the 14. They get
It's kind of like a Pomida. You ever heard of that? I got Matt Breida pissed off at me, so I got to kind of get him a little bit of action here.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He'll have a first down past the
Woo!
40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Dude is scary fast.
That good for 22 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
Just so you guys know, there's 4 of us that are doing this.
Big guys up front and well deserved.
There we go.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
2 of us, or 4 of us doing this BudHole franchise together. We got 2 in the AFC, Scott and Gage. They are the Chargers and the Raiders, and then we got Star and I. I'm the Falcons. He's the Bucks.
On first down, it's Tannehill. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The numbers a week ago for Cup: 7 catches, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
And he's trying to prove the adage is not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
22's Breida.
Here to right at the 40-yard line.
Matthew Breida, I believe, is the proper way to say it.
Tannehill on first down. That'll be complete.
Or the
to
GOAT,
Cook.
better yet.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Ito Smith.
You
He's going to be brought
motherfucker.
down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Chino. I get it, you lead the league in sacks right now.
Officials
Fuck,
so
dude.
cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You guys think that the Raiders even stand a chance against me?
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg.
Fuck you, bud.
Left side complete to Cup. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Tannehill now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Smith. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back.
You played your game yet, Scott?
On the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is Cook with a grab. And he is out of bounds inside
Raiders
the
greater
30.
than Dirty Birds. Are we going to simulate Gage's Rages games or what?
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown!
Can't stop this, man. This offense is too powerful.
A big play there. With touchdown over 20.
I thought we played him the last game of the year. Or you did. I thought it was like week 17 or something. I could be wrong, though. Truthfully, I never really look.
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith.
Damn it.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still
Are we that far already?
Solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A quick throw out wide caught by Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Tannehill.
No.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wrong read.
Geno Atkins in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17
No.
now on the season.
Playing on
Coming
All
up
Pro.
now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
If it was on rookie, I'd have
Call it 7
40
yards
points
on the
already.
carry, so a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
What do you play on?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Nowhere to escape,
Oh.
and he goes down. Geno Atkins in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And problems spreading to the punt team now.
Looks like I'm on rookie. I'll prove it to you.
Zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the
We
20.
have 4
Russell
people that
Wilson
play
now
in this
gears up
dynasty
to
with
lead
us,
the
and
offense
so
again. And he's
everybody's at a
been
little bit
two
different
first
skill
half
level.
touchdown
We chose All
passes,
Pro because
no
All Madden would be
interceptions so far.
a little tougher for some of them.
Confidence does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28
Who's your team,
yards
Cookie?
there, and give him a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies
16
as
and
well.
0 on All Madden. It's pretty damn good.
On first down, Wilson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's solid. Do you do just their regular team, or do you do the dynasty draft?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll head out of bounds.
Once you get Murray the ROI, he's got to be an X factor.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Regular, nice.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Wilson on his way to a monster.
Oh yeah, we're Minnesota boys, so we love Fitzy too, man.
Ready. 70, Indy. Tight end right.
Thanks. It's years of practice.
Get it.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He finds Riddick.
Fucking A, fuck you.
Room here to run.
Just as you
Getting
say
it
it.
to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot,
What do you play
right
on?
there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be second down. Able to get 7
Hell yeah,
on the
is it
first
G?
down pass play. 2nd and 3. The throw
Oh,
over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this inside the
Box,
30.
nice.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the
Run
tackle's made
PS4.
at the Falcons' 27-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now Riddick. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Are you just through 1 year then with your team?
Use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw on 2nd and 6.
I'll try.
They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
We're on year 2 right now in this one. We brought in the actual draft class that's projected this year. 2 is an X factor already.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete,
ball, bro.
almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone.
Fuck it, let him make it.
That's it. Good job right there. Good job right there. So we got man.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Damn it.
That nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Completes it to Hardman. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon.
He's scoring any
touchdown.
fucking play, man.
Making a
Let's
hat-trick
go.
for Russell Wilson, 3. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Due to time constraints, we move you
I hit the
forward
ball
in today's
today.
broadcast to the beginning
Sweet.
of the 3rd quarter. The Falcons back to receive.
Do you ever do a
They've
dynasty
got the
draft,
lead,
or
and
do you
they'll
just
get this
do
football
a regular
as the
team
second
and roll
half
with
gets
them?
underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, good win.
Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful
home, then.
about their
You're hurt.
quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want him to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lions.
Thanks, Scott. I appreciate your support.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they try to take a shot downfield, but nobody was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks
nobody
up a
good
first
out
down.
here.
Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Russ is too good,
Russell
man.
Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the app.
Ready, break. Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him.
Now a first down throw. Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Geno fucking Sackins, baby.
In there for the sack, and he's closing in on
Who's
the
gonna break the
all-time
sack record?
That's number 19 on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Tannehill. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Is that 4?
Geno Atkins.
That's 4
It's
for the
his
sack
20th
master?
sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
I'm going to break the record this year.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some
Breed is upset with
seats
me.
around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
It's BudHole. B-U-D. It's where the buds hang out. We do a sports podcast. We talk video games and other random shit.
Again, it's Breida. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
I think you're misreading it, man. It's Bud. B-U-D.
That defense stand up and stop him. Now
Fucking
Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not
Son
a
of a
lot
bitch.
for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
You should check us out. We have Twitter, Instagram,
Left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Facebook.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Get.
On the ground, this is Smith. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple.
Fat fingers is American epidemic. It's a real shame. I feel you there.
Praise the offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
I got Breida pissed at me. He wants 100 yards or 12 carries.
It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the 1st. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down.
Give me the chocolate chip, man. Classic.
With a penalty flag on the field.
What's yours?
Offense.
He's probably going to get both, dude.
So a decent
What am I at?
gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating?
I think he's at like
guys who just gave up
75,
that
80.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Breida. And now we'll get a stoppage here.
Oh, I didn't even think of Oreos.
Falcon on the field.
I do love me some,
His
though.
status when we get back. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Only if you have milk. Not nearly as good without it.
Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into
Now the question is regular, double stuffed, or mega
stuff.
stuffed?
Taking a big shot. Excellent job.
And he's corralled, but not before getting
God damn it,
inside
Breida.
the 35. And now we'll get a stoppage here.
I ain't getting them
There
both,
appears to be an
Scott.
Falcon on the field. While the training staff takes
That's
a
too
peek,
much for
we'll
me.
take a break. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, and that's not a face mask?
Big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They have the nice cushion.
Lemon Oreos aren't too bad.
They just want to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise
In the
those
zone.
fingers. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards.
Fuck, where'd he end up? Seven for 9. He's a beast. There we go. Got it. Damn near both. If I didn't get that holding penalty, I would have had
Combined
both.
on those last 2 plays.
Nobody's on Hardman.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
So dumb.
Nico. On 1st down, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete.
Not today.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd
Thanks, man.
and 10
We
from the
appreciate it.
25.
Do you have a Twitter or Instagram or anything? Do you do any of that?
Here's Tannehill. This is caught by Robinson.
Mother trucker.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Holding offense.
We got that too. If you're interested.
They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert, 2nd-round pick back in 2011.
You can find us official BudHole if you're looking to check it out.
They're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Tannehill.
You play a lot of video games?
Incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out
Sir,
there.
who's your
You
favorite team?
don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And they work this well.
Yeah, it's official BudHole.
Good for 21
Cards.
yards on the catch and run.
You an Arizona boy then?
Remember, that's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number
Or girl.
at all.
I don't know.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. That'll be caught by Cup. And it's a fumble. And the Falcons grab it.
Give it to me, baby. Fuck
And
you,
he will
Tannehill.
score. Touchdown, Falcons.
They can't stop you, son.
So that is now.
Oh, no shit. Nice. Us too.
Got it? Come on, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
How are you a Cards fan from Minnesota? Fitzy?
Tannehill on 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Or Max Williams, I guess.
Run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete
But he really hasn't
pass
been there
leads
that
to
long.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Tannehill now to throw. His throw incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Dad's
First down Lions on a pickup of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No way I'm getting 100. I tried.
Tannehill throwing again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
If you're a Cards fan, how'd you like the Hopkins trade?
Again, Tannehill.
Or steal?
This is Riddick on the screen. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I want to score again.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Complete to Jones. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Tannehill. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete.
Scott's a part of the BudHole as well.
Defensively brings up 4th down.
I don't want to do that.
Wilson wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Wilson. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Yeah.
This thing is ugly. And for this,
they missed the best part.
on 1st and 10, Tannehill. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Call timeout, I'll do it for him.
6 seconds remaining. They're going to burn their final timeout. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Tannehill. That'll be complete to Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, the streak
Not a bad W.
continues as they push their mark to a perfect
2 turnovers,
12-0 now on
2 touchdowns.
the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come
Russell,
to
10
town.
for 12,
Meanwhile, for the Lions,
350,
the playoffs
6
look to
touchdowns.
be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8, and they'll try to
Not a
rebound
bad
next
day.
week on the road in Nashville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.
Hardman.
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yikes.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
How about that? Gino. Edmonds had 1 pick 6. I think Clark had a fumble recovery for a 6. Yeah. Plays all around. Man, Cooper looks old as dirt there. I'll upgrade you a little bit there, Chucky. Herbie. That easy. Are you happy? I'll talk about my undefeated season. You ain't jinxing shit, lady. I'm drafting the first round RB. I'll wait. Be a tight end. See who's available. Oh, they do play each other this week. Now, if you guys are interested, through 12. Not too bad. It's doing alright. I got another 1,200 on the ground. Hardman and Lamb, though. Look at that combo. 20.5 sacks already. It's wild. How many touchdowns do I have? 5. Well, thanks for tuning in.